Hi and welcome back to another football shirt review. Today we are looking at an England shirt, and this was a leaked England shirt for 2025. And at the time of me purchasing this, which was about 4 weeks ago, this was just a leaked England shirt. There was no information around it at all. Subsequently, we've now got to a position where this has actually been released as the women's away shirt for Euro 2025. So we'll take a look to see whether this is exactly the same as what has been released or not. Like I said, this is about 4 weeks old now. I've got to the point of recording this video. Delivery timescales though were about 15 days. Seller is a new seller, it's ADJersey.com. I will leave all the information for the seller in the description of this video, along with a dhgate link from my usual seller. The shirt itself comes in a standard Nike bag, and on the flip side it does have the traditional health warnings that we see on all of these sort of shirts. So I said this is a new seller, ADJersey.com. I've got another shirt from them, which is a Liverpool one, I think it is, which will be coming up on this channel very, very soon. So what we'll do now is we'll open this bag and we'll take a look at this England shirt. Like I said, at the point of me buying it, it was just a leaked one, and now it has been announced as the women's official away shirt for 2025 or Euro 2025. So let's get this bag open and take a look at the shirt. But if you do enjoy the content, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. Any comments, questions, leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But yeah, let's get this bag open and take a look at this England away shirt for the Euro 2025 women's team. Okay, here we are at the front of the shirt, and we just have the standard sort of ring neck collar, which I do like. On this sleeve, we've got the Euro patch. That's like a vinyl. It's got a bit of felt down there, and I'm going to say that's probably not be able to see, but I think that's been glued on actually, because it's quite a big patch. Here we've got the Nike kit manufacturer that's been embroidered in. Likewise, the England crest has been embroidered in as well. I do like the blue on this. I think that is a nice detail. And then on this side, we have UEFA Foundation for Children. I'll rub my thumb over it. You can hear again, that's like a felty sort of feel. Down the side of the shirt, you've got this nice little pattern on this side, and then on this side again you've got that pattern. I've got to say, I really do like this shirt. I think it's a really nice one. We've got the engineered Nike at the bottom, and that, to be fair, looks like it's on pretty straight. So I said this, when I purchased this was a leaked shirt, hadn't been confirmed, but I think pretty much this is spot on to what the women have had released recently. I think it was last week or the week before. So yeah, a pretty perfect leak. The only bit that I'm not sure about is the badge, where the rims around there. I'll have a quick look, but yeah, that's the only thing for me that I'm thinking, is that correct? But apart from that, the rest of it looks spot on. So let's flip it around and we'll take a look at the reverse side. There's not much at all on the reverse side, to be fair. It is pretty much plain, got no name and number on it. But yeah, let's take a look at it anyway. Okay, we're onto the reverse side now, and as you can see, I was not lying. It is very plain. It is just black. But to be honest with you, that looks quite nice. It's quite a classy reverse side. No name, no number. This one you could wear just around the shops. It looks standard. And the other thing is, if I realised, I probably wouldn't have had these patches put on them, in all honesty. I think I'd have left it plain black, but that's just personal preference. Collar line all looks good. There are a few creases from where the shirt's been in the bag, as you can see on here, but once it's been worn, those will soon disappear. If I put my hand under it, now this one you can see is quite see-through. I have got the sun shining onto it, but you can see my hand relatively quite clearly. I think that if you were wearing this and it was on your body, it wouldn't look as bad as some of the white ones. But just wanted to give you the indication that, again, with most of these sort of shirts, they are relatively see-through. I am going to try and pop to one of the shops actually and do a bit of a comparison with this one to see if it is as see-through, the official one. But yeah, the reverse side, very plain, but there it is. Let's take a look at the inside now. Okay, we're now onto the inside of the shirt, and we've got the standard tag that you always get with them, the Nike. You've got the England crest on there, move to 0. Always makes me chuckle because you get that plastic tag with it as well. The England badge, I said, had been embroidered on. You've got a little bit left of that card, but nothing really to worry about. You've got the join up there, but apart from that, all is fine. The Nike tick, yeah, it's a pretty good one. Again, slight bit of join up there, but we can get that gone with some scissors. There's the first patch, that's gone on really nicely. And if we look at this one as well, yeah, again, that's gone on really good. Actually, I think they're heat pressed on, you know, not glued from the way they feel. the stitching. We've got that additional bit of material with a bit of extra cotton there. We've got our washing instructions down here. The recommendation when washing these shirts is to flip them inside out and put it on a hand wash setting. When you come to letting them dry, just put them outside or hang them up inside. Never put them on a tumble dry, because that will then ruin the shirts. But all in all though, everything looks pretty good on this side. I'm just checking that pattern again. Yeah, all looks fine. And the hemline being a leaked one, do you know what, that's a pretty good hemline actually. Usually these leaked ones are a bit dodgy, but no, that looks as tidy as can be. So there's the inside of the front of the shirt. Let's flip it around and look at the reverse side of the inside of this England away shirt for the Women's Euro 2025. Okay, the final part of the inside of the shirt, I've got that standard little additional bit of collar line there, look. And we've got like the English rose printed there. You've got the Nike Dry Fit XL. This is a fan version, so size pretty much spot on to what you normally would wear. I do still tend to size up, even on the fan versions, and that's just because I like to have a little bit of breathing space in there, and I tend to wear a shirt underneath. So for me, I am a large. I always buy XL in the fan ones, and to be honest with you, I buy XL in the player versions as well. Although I don't always wear the player ones. I actually prefer the feel of the fans ones. But yeah, I would tend to buy XL on both. But as we said earlier, not a lot to really call out on the back of this one. If I push in there, that's where our England crest is. You can't see it, and the Nike is just there. You can probably just about make it out as I push in on it. But yeah, nothing else really to show on this one. But there's the inside and the outside of this England shirt. And there we have it, our what was a leaked England women's away shirt, which has now become the official women's England shirt for the Euros 2025. I said when I purchased this one, it was just classed as a leaked England shirt, but it has now become the official one that the Lionesses will wear for the Euros this year. I did have a quick look, like I said, about this badge, and I found a photo of Niamh Charles wearing this shirt, and yeah, Niamh has got the trim around the outside. It was the player spec one that she had on, but I'm guessing it's pretty much the same for player and for the fan version, so that is good. Oh no, I think this looks like a really classy shirt. For me, if I was buying this again, I think I said earlier, I would not have put that on there, and I would not have put that on there either. And that's just personal preference, in all honesty. I think this looks a really classy shirt, and would have just, for wearing it out and about, I'd probably not like wearing the patches on it. But I got it with them on there, so we live and learn. But like I said, when I got this, it was a leaked one, but it has subsequently become the official one. So I didn't know at that point in time, which is a shame. But we are where we are. So this is a new seller, ADJersey.com. All details will be in the description of this video. I'll also leave a dhgate link for my usual seller, so check them out to see what you think. If you've got any comments, questions, by all means leave them below. I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. If you have enjoyed this one, hit the like button and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. Any comments, questions, leave them below and I'll get back to you as well. But like I said, really like this one. I did have a leaked home one, which turned out to be slightly different to what the official release one was. But I think this women's one is pretty spot on. So I will try and get the home women's one again, and I won't get the patches on it, I don't think, this time. But there we have it. The official, as it now is, women's away top for Euro 2025 from ADJersey.com. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.